Hello and welcome. This is Jinlata from Single World News. History has always no official speaks via variety of source and leave to upcoming generation to decide the validity of sources. Same is true with the so-called traitor Jaichand and his hidden conflicts with Ghori. Let us look at what the sources speak. King Jaichand, not a traitor. As per Prithviraj Rasolagutam, Prithviraj Chauhan was the last Hindu emperor of northern Hindustan. He ruled from his twin capitals Delhi and Ajmer. Sangyogita was the most beautiful princess in the world then. Sangyogita was the only daughter of Jaichand Rathore, the Hindu king of Kannauj and Banaras. Prithviraj was very much infatuated towards beauteous Sangyogita when he met her in Kannauj. Charming Sangyogita too was in deep love with fair and handsome Prithviraj. But Jaichand didn't want to give his daughter in marriage to Prithviraj as he was too arrogant and had dreaded enemies like Muhammad Ghori. But being in deep love with Prithviraj, Sangyogita couldn't stop herself from being in deep touch with him. Jaichand was a rich king, but before the mighty emperor Prithviraj, he can neither defend nor defeat. So when he came to know about the love-making affairs of Prithviraj and Sangyogita, he didn't dare to question Prithviraj. When Prithviraj went to fight Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Tarain, Jaichand immediately arranged for Sangyogita's Swayamvar marriage against her wish. Jaichand was sure that Prithviraj could not return quickly. Luckily, Prithviraj defeated Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Tarain and rushed back to Kannauj to marry his buxom bride, Sangyogita. Then Prithviraj eloped with Sangyogita to his capital Ajmer and immediately married her with great pomp and much pride. As per Prithviraj Rasolagutam, after Prithviraj Chauhan consummated his marriage with Sangyogita, Jaichand duly acknowledged their marriage and sent a huge dowry of 100 elephants, 100 chariots, 1,000 horses, 1,000 mounds of gold, inestimable wealth, innumerable gems and pearls along with 100 dancing damsels to Prithviraj. Amorous Prithviraj married Sangyogita immediately after the first battle of Tarain. It is believed somewhere that he lost himself in the beauty of his buxom bride, Sangyogita. During the second battle of Tarain, 1192 AD, 150 Hindu Rajas joined hands with Prithviraj to defeat the Muslims. Though Jaichand himself didn't join Prithviraj's army directly, he sent his 10,000 chain-mailed horsemen to help Prithviraj in this fatal second battle against Muhammad Ghori. The story of Jaichand helping Muhammad Ghori was a fake story made by later bards to mask the humiliating death of their patron Prithviraj at the hands of Muhammad Ghori. As per authentic history, Jaichand actually helped his son-in-law in the second battle of Tarain by sending a part of his cavalry to join Prithviraj's huge army. In the second battle of Tarain, 1192 AD, Muhammad Ghori captured Prithviraj. Then Muhammad Ghori castrated and killed Prithviraj and captured his pregnant wife Sangyogita and repeatedly raped her. On hearing about his daughter Sangyogita's ghastly rape by Ghori, Jaichand became devastated and assembled his huge Hindu army to fight against the Muslims to rescue his young widowed daughter Sangyogita from the rapes of Muhammad Ghori. The Muslim accounts describe Jaichand as the Rai of Banaras. According to Ibn Asir's Kamil-ut-Tawarik, Jaichand was the richest king of India and possessed the largest treasures, and his army had 1,000,000 soldiers and 700 elephants. According to Hasan Nizami's 13th century text, Tajul Masid, Shahabuddin Ghori decided to attack Gahadavalakingdom after taking control of Ajmer, Delhi and Kolkata. He dispatched a 50,000 strong army commanded by Qutubuddin Aibak. Nizami states that this army defeated the army of the enemies of the religion, that is Islam. It appears that the defeated army was not Jaichandra's main army, but only a smaller body of his frontier guards. During the main battle of Chandavar, 1194 AD, Qutubuddin Aibak shot Raja Jaichand with his arrow and Jaichand fell down from his huge white elephant. Qutbuddin chopped off Raja Jaichand's head, affixed it to the tip of a spear, and had it paraded in front of the Hindu army. The sight of the slain Jaichand's head propelled a full-blown retreat of the vast Hindu army. However, they were unable to flee very far. The morale of the Muslim army, which had redoubled after Raja Jaichand's death, now reached a feverish heat of murderous passion when it spotted the Hindu army retreating. The warriors of Islam chased them and slaughtered everyone in sight. An area spanning about 20 miles was littered with dead bodies, the earth bloody. The victorious soldiers of Islam took untold riches in the form of coins, jewelry, and slaves. One account says that it took 12 days to count the dead bodies that lay in the region from Chandawar to Kannauj, and estimates the number of people killed as around 10 lakhs. The Ghoris captured 300 elephants alive and plundered enormous Gahadavala treasure at the Kannauj fort. Afterwards, the Ghoris ransacked the city of Kashi and destroyed several temples there. According to Hasan Nizami, nearly 1,000 temples were destroyed and mosques were razed on their foundations. Jayachandra's court poet Bhatta Kidar wrote an eulogy titled Jaichand Prakash on his life, but the work is partly lost. Another partly lost eulogy on his life is poet Madhukar's Jaya Mayank Jasha Chandrika. According to the 1167 CE Kamali inscription, as a prince, Jayachandra was initiated as a worshipper of Krishna by the Vaishnavic guru Praharaj Sharman. An inscription discovered at Bodh Gaya suggests that Jayachandra also followed principles of Buddhism. This inscription begins with an invocation of Gautam Buddha, the Bodhisattvas, and one Srimitra. Srimitra is named as a preceptor of Kashish Jayachandra, identified with the King Jayachandra. The inscription records the construction of a guha, that is cave monastery at Jayapura. As per history, Jaichand never betrayed Prithviraj. Perhaps fake folklores betrayed him by labeling Tabkat-e-Nasiri in the Battle of Chandawar 1194 AD. Muhammad Ghori and his Muslims defeated Jaichand's huge Hindu army. During the battle, Muhammad Ghori's general Qutbuddin Aibak killed Jaichand, cut his head from his body, and handed it over to his master, Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori identified Jaichand's head with his false teeth fastened with golden wire. Then Muhammad Ghori hoisted Jaichand's head on his spear and waved it in front of the dampened Hindu army. Rajput soldiers took to their heels on seeing this ghastly Ghori scene. As per authentic history, Jaichand Rathore was a Hindu hero who lost his life fighting against the Muslims in the battlefield. Jaichand was not a traitor but a true martyr. Jaichand was a pure patriot of Hindustan, and this is the truth. Jai Hind. If you want to know more interesting history like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Single World News, and do let us know your thoughts, your process, like what you want us to share with you, to show you in the comment section below. Please, please, please follow our channel, share this more and more, and press the bell icon for the latest notifications. Stay connected with us. Please keep supporting us, guys. Thank you so much.